Um, I heard that Tiffany Haddish went to jail the other night.
Oh yeah, for that DUI. They don't know. They said they don't know. Nobody
Yeah.
knows if it was alcohol or like drugs, like weed or something. But um,
It was something. And she just broke up a comment, or it was just reported that she was broken up a comment. So hopefully she's doing well because,
mhm.
I don't look too good, girl. Man, so many people are just like breaking up, like
Breaking up, breaking
up.
down,
Yeah.
breaking up, breaking down, shaving their head. Oh, speaking of, I want to get to that in a second, but we're
That
on.
couple, the couple I really, really like. Oh my gosh. They've been together forever. What's her name? Lisa Monet. Lisa
Oh, Lisa
Bonet.
Bonet and Jay
Lisa Bonet and
and
her
Jason, what's his name?
that cute white guy with that hair. He is so
I
cute.
am
I forget his name.
obsessed with him.
They have been together for freaking 17, 20 years.
Jason
And they
Momoa.
and Jason Momoa. And they have broken up. They're breaking up. They're getting divorced, y'all. They're getting
Megan Good.
divorced.
I don't know if we ever
Megan
talked
Good
about
and
that.
her
Megan Good
man.
and Devin Franklin. Oh, Chanel Iman and
Oh,
that was really fucked
they
up.
are.
What was his name?
Yep.
Chanel Iman and
I forget that name, that football player.
Sterling Shepard.
Yep. So
And
sad.
what's really sad about that situation, because they were so cute together. They were just
I
so cute
know.
and they stayed in their lane or whatever. Reports are saying that allegedly he's the one that filed for divorce. And he's also seeking legal custody, full custody of the two kids. And he's also fighting for supervised visits with her and the kids.
Why? I wonder what's going on.
Well, we can kind of conclude from those details that one, he doesn't, we don't know, again, we don't know what's going on, but in my mind, if someone says, I want supervised visits with the kids with another parent, that then tells me that you've either harmed yourself to the point where in turn it'll harm the kids, or maybe you've done something where you've put your kids in a bad situation, and that can look like whatever. But I'm curious to see how this story
No,
unfolds.
that don't tell me that. It tells me better divorce. And you probably don't want, especially if she has a new boo, you don't want the new boo around the kids.
But what I'm saying is that's kind of hard to prove in court. I feel like his angle is going to be she is, I don't feel comfortable with her being with the kids by herself. That's how I feel like he's going to play it in court. But behind closed doors, it probably is a bit of divorce. But I mean, just to
I know
throw
so
that
many
out
people
there,
who try to go after custody when you're going through a divorce. Even if the parent is a great parent, they still will just do that as fucking revenge.
But custody and supervised visits to me are different things. Like full custody is one thing, but to say that you want your kids to have supervised visits with the other parent, meaning she can't be alone with the kids, that tells me that he's trying to go around something, or he's trying to elude something, because it's not just full custody.
He's trying to elude, but what I'm saying is I would not throw guilt on her unless I know something solid comes out, because I know how bitter divorces get and how people can be, and he could be trying to paint that picture. But if there's no evidence of that, I'm just saying I wouldn't throw out the fact that she may be harming herself with the kids, because a nigga could be like, oh well, you argued with me and threw my phone across the room, so now I don't want you to see the kids, and you were you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything,
right?
So
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that I'm saying that I want to see how this plays out, because that's the angle he's coming from, is as if like she can't be trusted with the kids for whatever reason. And if I can't trust somebody with my kids, to me that means I feel like they'd be in danger for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is. Harming herself, not harming herself, harming the kids. I'm just saying I'm curious to know how this story will play out, because that is what he has come out. That's what the reports are saying, on his side. She has not, on her side, said anything. No reports have come out. So,
wow.
It's unfortunate, because it's not always what it looks like.
Nope, it's not.
which is unfortunate. And I think that even when this report specifically came out, I knew with Chanel and Sterling, especially, people were like, I better not hear nothing about Sierra and Russell.
Just y'all leave them out of it right now.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They ain't bother nobody. And truth be told, Chanel and this man, Megan and her husband, none of them have bothered anybody. They've kind of all just been on their own little island. And, you know, they kind of stay out the way. They stay out the mess. And
it wouldn't surprise me if Sierra and her husband did break up. It would be sad, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like,
really?
Yeah, I've learned enough about relationships to know that you don't know anyone's relationship from social media.
Very true.
At all. Not even a little bit. You just don't know. You have no idea. So while we're out here singing CeCe's prayer, we don't fucking know what the hell is going on in that house every night.
You're right.
No, we don't know.
So, we don't. And I've never, anytime I see a couple that I'm like, oh, they're cute, I keep it just that way. Like, they're cute. If I have an opinion about a couple where I feel like they're not cute, like meaning like, I wonder why she would choose that or he would choose that, you know, that's just, you know, for us as the outsiders to be, you know, outside, you know, just having our opinions. But to your point, I've never been like couple goals or I want my relationship to be this way because, again, quiet as it's kept, the relationships that I have witnessed and seen, and not even relationships, I'm speaking of marriages because relationships are, you know, touch and go. But marriages, the institution of marriage, the ones that I know of in my own sphere of influence are absolutely insane. And again, to each their own, you know what I mean? If it works for this couple, if it works for that couple, so be it. But, you know, I would think that, again, being a celebrity, there's added even pressure when it comes to the marriage and monogamy and all that kind of stuff. It's almost kind of like it's really sad, but I feel like we almost can bank on everybody cheating or most people break it up because of cheating or like, I wonder if, you know, they got caught cheating or she got caught cheating. It's like, it's almost like the norm. Like if that's even like, girl, he, you know, what? They cheated? Oh, that doesn't shock me. Like, it's just like, wow, you know, it's almost kind of like everybody just
it's more shocking to me if you break up because you're cheating.
Yeah, right.
Shit, they all cheating, but it's like, are you really leaving because of that? Wow, that's kind of shocking.
Mm-hmm. And I like people who do. Like, I'm always kind of like, good for you, you know?
Yeah, that's me. I can't be no cheat.
Yeah, I like people who put their foot down and they mean what they say. Because after a certain amount of times, it says more about you than them. So, I mean, that's just a fact. But, you know, again, everybody's standards and desires and needs are totally different from the next. So,
and some people are okay with being cheated on, and that is your God-given right as well.
Exactly.
Who am I to judge? If you want to sit in a relationship and get cheated on, then, you know, God bless you. That is fine. You know, that's fine too.
I just don't like,
you know,
I just don't like when you complain about it, but you keep going back. Like, you'll sit up here and cause all kind of ruckus and like, I mean, and this is, I mean, after like the second, third, 20th, 30th time, it's like, girl, like at this point, you can anticipate him doing that more than him not, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, it's just appalling to me how upset and how irate people will get or pretend to get. Because sometimes I feel like it could be just a show, but they don't leave.
Yeah.
So, you know, like you said, you're more shocked about people that actually leave versus the ones who don't, which is very sad because it is what it is.
It is.
This what they say, the standards of dating or being in love or have been lowered to hell,
Girl, beyond.
beyond hell or something like that.
Oh, it's just such a mess out here with the dating world. But
And I also think that's why a lot of people hold on to that too, is because they don't want to be single to test, to go back out here and do it again with the hopes of being single. I think that's a fabulous reason why.
yeah, people hate being alone.
Yeah, I don't agree with it, but when I say a fabulous reason, I'm saying like in their mind, it's like I know what I'm getting with this person versus me going out here and possibly meeting somebody I fall in love and they do the same thing this guy was doing. So it's not an excuse, but like you said, people do not like being alone.
No.
There's also people that don't want to see their person with someone else. So it's like, I'd rather you be miserable with me. Versus, go be happy with somebody else. Cause you got people that are like, I done went through hell with this person only for you to go meet this person and be happy. But it's like, bitch, you may go and be happy.
Yeah, you may be happy too. Like,
you may be happier. Matter of fact, I can almost guarantee you'll be happier if you leave that situation. So it's just, it's one of those things, girl.
I've been so single for so long. I'm too sane, I'm too sane to deal with dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just way too sane.
Yeah.
So there's a level of like stupidity you have to be in love, like just a little bit. You gotta be a little stupid. You do, just a little bit. You have to in order to make it work. For the most part, you just gotta be a little dumb. But not all relationships are like that, hopefully.
Girl,
it's the wild
I will
west
say
over
I
here.
am thankful. I will say this on record. I am thankful that I do have a husband that does not embarrass me. I am thankful that I have not had a husband put me in a situation to have no woman to woman, conversation. You know what I mean? Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Let me see what you
girl, I'm just coming to you as a woman. I'm so thankful. I don't have a husband.
I don't ever want nobody to come to me as a woman. Like,
girl, I'm also thankful I don't have a husband who I feel like, or that I know, because you never know someone, you know what I mean? You never put anything above someone. But there's people out here that will embarrass you, and these are your spouses. They will embarrass you to no end, and it becomes a thing where you have no peace, and you become that person where you start stalking people on social media. You start feeling like, oh my God, if I'm calling you and you don't answer, oh my God, what is he doing? I just am thankful I am not in a situation where I have to experience that. That's wood. Because, that those situations are more common than they aren't. And to your point, peace of mind. Sounds like you were basically saying you have peace of mind and you can't put a price on peace of mind. You can't do it.
No, I can't find a price. No, I can't.
No. So if you want to have a bad day, it's because you walked in your house and you have a bad day. It's not because you done walked in and the mood is already set with another motherfucker. And now you like, what the fuck? I had a good day. I'm trying to tell you about my good day. And now you pissed off and I gotta be pissed off.
I know. It's actually a problem how much I enjoy my own space. So like when I do have people come and visit, like it's like, oh, okay, it's time to go home.
Like, you're welcome.
I don't like too long of sleepovers, but with the right person I will. That's how I'll know when I meet the right person, because I really do enjoy my own time.
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
So
I enjoy my own time and I'm married. So, you know, I feel you on that. Like I have to have it. I have to carve
mhm.
it out. Even with a kid, I have to have my alone time. And I think part of that too is some Pisces. So
Mhm.
we
Period.
enjoy
We're loners.
we're
I
loners.
mean,
We can be around, we can be
gotta
social, but then when we
recharge.
want to just revert and kind of go away, we are so okay with it. It does not mean that anything's wrong. It does not mean we're trying to be antisocial. It just means that we are okay where we are. Please don't bother me. And I'll come out when I
Mhm.
want. You know what I mean? And it's all good. It's all love. No love
Oh,
lost.
none.
So,
Nope.
and you
So
find as you get older, you appreciate people who think like that, like-mindedness. You'd be like, oh, girl, I ain't even gotta explain that to you. You just get it.
exactly.
What I miss. So, I think that's pretty much covers everything. What do you think?
Yeah, that's it. We just hopped on here. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Nothing else.
We just wanted to get something out here in the open because it's been a minute.
Mhm. Yep, we're doing good. It's been about 2 weeks, so we're good. This is good. We said every 2 weeks we're gonna try to be on here.
We did. We've said it, and so far we're
Yeah.
on track.
We were gonna have a in-person show next week, but
In
somebody
LA,
ruined that.
I know. I'm so
So
blown. I'm so upset. Um,
we'll figure it out next time.
I'll just come to Florida.
Next time we'll figure it out.
Maybe I can give you
Alrighty.
another reading. Who knows?
Ooh.
Okay, y'all. It was good to talk to you guys. Until next time. Bye.